Hey there, friends. It's your boy, Paperboy, and today we're playing a game called Megaquarium. Now, Megaquarium is a tycoon game in the style of Roller Coaster Tycoon or Planet Zoo or what have you, but instead of building your own zoo or your own theme park or whatever it is, you're building your own aquarium. Now, I've always had a fascination with aquariums ever since I was very little. And so this game holds a very special place in my heart. So we're going to create a new game. It's going to be a sandbox. And it's creator mode with everything unlocked and unlimited money because we're not going to worry about anything. It's just going to be a nice, relaxing time building an aquarium. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to expand our aquarium a little bit. Because what you start out with is just nothing at all. Alright. Expand this side a little more than the other. Because that's where our first tank will be. Alright. So. If we go under fish, we can do tropical and cold water. And then we can also do salt water and fresh water. Now, a little disclaimer. I have gone onto the Steam Workshop and downloaded pretty much every animal mod you can, or add-on, or what have you, you can have. So I have probably 100 or so, maybe more creatures than you would if you just played the game normally. And some of those include extinct creatures, and there's also a really cool fan-made expansion pack that adds, if I go under tanks, terrariums. So I can get like lizards or bugs. Really cool. So I think something good to start out with, we scroll all the way back up to the top, is just a nice large mangrove. So let's place it, let's see, there. And we're not gonna do anything to it just yet. I'm gonna build that wall and expand this just out a little more. We're gonna get a staff door for our staff. 2 of them to make it easier on them. Now, since it's a mangrove tank, I'm gonna go with freshwater, just because, well, mangroves realistically are kind of in between. They're in freshwater and saltwater, so, and I think we're just gonna have some stingrays. There. So, what we're going to do, since that's in the middle of the floor, is we're going to take a mega pump, which pumps just make it to where you can reach tanks without having to have, say, a filter or a heater directly by it. Very handy. There we go. Mouse disconnected. Give me 1 second. Alright. So, now, the next thing we need to do is we need to get their food. So they like lugworms. So we're going to look for lugworms. There it is. And it's a live culture. So it's going to be a little more difficult to sustain. Because we need zooplankton. So we grab our zooplankton. There we go. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're just gonna decorate this tank with some plants. No, wrong thing. With some plants and rocks. Nothing too fancy, but so because it's a mangrove tank, that's the word. I'm gonna add mangroves. It's only fitting, you know? And some small rocks here and there. And let's see. What else can we add? That's a land plant. I don't know everything that's been added, so a lot of what I have is going to be a mystery to me. Give me 1 second, having technical difficulties. So, let's see. I don't remember how you sell, so... Ooh, no, that's not what it is. Whatever. So, now we need a heater. We're just gonna leave that like it is. Because these stingrays are... a tropical thing. They live in the Amazon. Now, the next thing we need to do is we need to hire staff. So we're just going to go ahead and hire quite a few. Ooh, wrong button. Now that we have that tank, we're going to build one more until we open it. So, I say we make... Ooh, wrong button. A large shallow tank. Let's build it first. Now what we're gonna do is expand this. Bring this wall over here. Ooh, nope. And move this. There. Nope. Okay. There we go. That's good. Now, if you notice, it says that we need this. Now, that's just so our staff can reach it. So, if I... somewhere here... Ah, it's this button. So we're gonna add some like that. Now, we also need stuff for our staff to do repairs. So, if we take this, put that there. So what I'm doing is I'm adding stuff to where our staff members can clean the aquarium and do repairs on the tanks and what have you. Very important stuff to have. Alright. Now we're also going to do freshwater in this tank. So we're going to keep it on freshwater, obviously. And let's see what we should have. So I think red-bellied piranhas would be good. Now they like acidic water, so we'll have to add something new for them. They like schools. Yeah, at least 6 red-bellied piranha. Now, what we're gonna do, it needs plants, heat, that's, I don't quite know what that is, that might be a modded thing, uh, and then, or add more filtering. Alright, so, add that. So that takes care of that. Now we need to take care of the acidic. So what we're going to get is a row machine. We're going to get the mega row machine. There we go. I get another staff door right here. There. Now they're missing is the decoration, the heat, and their food, which is roach. So if I get an uber heater, there we go. Now, since they like roach, we're going to get them that food, which I don't think is a live food. Somewhere here. There it is. Yeah, you need stairs for these. There we go. Now, scroll down here. Jeez, there's a lot of decorations. Ah, they're roots, so it needs roots. Let's see here. Jeez, these roots get big. So if they need 12, we'll do that. That. Just 2 more, if my math is correct, if we do the 4. There we go. Now, they need plant life. Scroll all the way back up here. And we're gonna add... No, we're not gonna add that. That's too big. Let's see. So what would look nice? Oh. I guess we could have done that. I like that more. Nope. Okay. Ah, that's how. Okay. That makes sense. More sense than what I was thinking. There we go. Alright, so plants. No, that's 8. Wrong thing. Let's have some of these. Another land plant. Do they say land on them? Like, they do. I'm just, I need to pay more attention, I guess. Can I put no. I mean, it kind of makes sense. There we go. Now, we're gonna open, which just starts real time. There's our staff. So, now that we're open, we're gonna add some benches. And we want padded benches because we care about our guests here at this aquarium. We also want... sorry, phone buzzing. We also want a nice deluxe toilet, or a few of them. Let's just have them up front. Now, some data science, which I do know are modded content, or add-on, so our guests know what they're looking at. And our guests are going to need bins, so they can throw stuff away. Because we're going to have food and drink machines. Because what aquarium and zoo and just place in general doesn't serve food? So I think a nice popcorn cart will do. And we're gonna put bins there. Now that that's done, we're on day 2. So take a look at all what we have, and you know what isn't, what's an aquarium without a little gift shop? So we're gonna pause time. We're gonna move him so we can work on this. So this will be our gift shop up here. I got that wrong. So what all do we want in our gift shop? Well, we obviously want shark hats and t-shirts. Balloons would be cool too. If I can I... Oh, I understand. I see. Now, what else? Copper band toy. Yeah, let's get some toys. The kids will love that. And some guidebooks. Actually, let's move those to here. Put another shark hat display. sorry guys, my allergies are really bad. I apologize. More t-shirts. And then over here, we'll have more balloons. And finally, so I get back down there. One more thing of copper band toys. Now, our staff are going to need to refill these items. So, we're just going to add, not what I wanted to do, a little back area. Now, let's see. We want a good gift shop, so we're going to hire her. I think it was a her. I wasn't really paying attention. Again, need to pay more attention. So, if I remember right, paint is somewhere here. And already we're getting lots of people buying stuff. Alright. So, let's paint this floor. That was weird. That guest just went right through the place. The wall, that's what it is. So we're going to paint, let's see, what should we do for, let's just have blue paint for the gift shop. Standard blue paint. Alright. Let's have some more padded benches. With another bin. A bin in this corner. So a guest needs the restroom over there, so we're gonna plop a toilet here and a toilet here. Alright, so now that we've got the gift shop done, I'm actually gonna move these to here. And take another bench Set it there. And we're just gonna expand a little bit. So this will be our freshwater area. We'll have a hallway. Expand. Nope. Nope. Expand over here. Alright, now we're gonna go with our jungle paint again. Alright, so now that we have that, we're going to make more tanks for freshwater. Now, before I do that, I'm going to look at my animals, just to see what we have. So, I think a green anaconda will be good. So what we need for a green anaconda, and I do know that it is an expansion pack animal, because this game does have a single expansion pack as of recording this, and that is the freshwater expansion. So we're going to get this tank. Nope, that's a big tank. Uh, let's do this one. We're gonna pause for the time being. So, add a few more staff doors, and where's paint? Just paint over that. We don't really need our back places to be, or staff places to be themed. So, this tank again needs these. So we're gonna add a few of the elevated areas. And now we're gonna place our green anaconda. Make sure we have how much? It needs 13. Okay. So we're actually going to delete this and make a bigger one. And how you do that is you take this and just drag with your mouse. So what I'm going to do, take this, and I'm going to expand here. Already our aquarium's pretty big, but we don't have very many animals, which will hopefully change soon. There. We should have enough space for the green anaconda now. Wherever it is. There it is. No. So, first roadblock. I figured it would add more land, but I guess it didn't. So we're going to need something a little bit bigger. I guess we will be needing this. Go back to our paint. Paint over these tiles. And then paint for here. Paint these walls. Alright, now. Now, that should be good. I hope, at least. This has been a huge predicament just to get one, I would say little, but anacondas aren't very little now, are they? They grow pretty big. So, what does it need? Low water quality, as is typical. So we're actually going to get another pump. Another mega pump. Just to have there. We're actually going to delete this one. And we're going to take this Uber filter, which I do know is a modded item. And heat. And that's all it needs, aside from the plants and food. So, Uber heater. And it doesn't matter if you go over the heat it needs or over the water quality it needs. It just matters that it has enough. So that 900 that one machine has, it's not going to do any harm. Now, in real life, yeah, it probably would do a lot of harm, but this isn't real life. So we're looking for these. I always like these giant water lilies. And let's see. What else do we have? We actually do have trees. Oh, but they're potted. We don't want those. Terrarium plants, maybe? No, you can't place them in there. I figured, but wasn't 100% sure. Alright. Objects depth requirement. Not what I wanted to do. A dead tree, that'll look cool. And a few other land plants. There we go. Now we're going to do some water plants. As this is an Amazonian animal, we're going to keep with Amazonian as best as I can. Don't know if, yeah. There. So now we have that. The next thing I'm going to build is a terrarium. And once I build this terrarium, I'll just go around and show you the tanks we've made today. So I think a large terrarium would be good. And we're gonna expand this out. Go back to our paint. Paint this. I like to keep things a little uniform, so as best as I can to my ability. Let's see if I can find a better terrarium, because that one... Yeah, that one's better. Corner terrarium. Now, we don't want cichlids. We want... Ooh, reptiles. Oh, that's what we were looking at. Okay. So. Nope. I don't even know what half of these things are. Monitor lizards. Okay, that's kind of cool. In the next video, I'll try to learn some facts about the creatures we have. Beetles. Huh. Leaf and stick insects. Gastropods, those are snails and slugs. I do know that. Oh god, cockroaches. Gross. Make sure they can be housed together. Alright. So it needs heat. That's the wrong tab. I don't know why I went to that tab. Not the heater. I want the Uber heater. Oh, so because this is a terrarium, we need a terrarium heater. We need caves. Jeez, are huntsman spiders? No, they're... I hope they're not that big. That'd be... I don't like that. If they are that big. Terrarium caves. So... we're just gonna make it look a little urban. Like these guys have stumbled into places where humans live. Like that plant. Oh, a philodendron. Bromeliads. Alright, now these guys eat live insects. So, I already know they're gonna need some because live food always requires something. Yep, sure enough, vegetables. So here we go. And we're gonna play the game, or continue the game. So now, let's take a walk through our aquarium. So, the green anaconda is one of the largest snakes in the world, and lives in the Amazon River basin. And finally, we have our giant huntsman spiders, which are just frankly horrifying, and I am sorry if any of you have arachnophobia. I mean, completely understandable. Spiders are scary as all hell. So if we go first person mode. Ooh. Our red-bellied piranhas. Didn't realize how shallow that tank was. And our black diamond stingrays. So, that's our aquarium for the day. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe and stick around a while, see what I create. Comment down below what animals you would like to see next in this, and what ideas you have for our aquarium. That's it. So, yeah. See you guys in another video. Bye.